Hello, everybody. Good Wednesday. Good day. Magda Connects landed today in Austria, and I hope you will be hearing us today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow. Everybody, please welcome Brigitte Evans. She's a unique and special woman who connects people and hearts with Metta Meditation, with angelic pictures, with beautiful jewels and books for children. Her new book is going to appear on the market soon. She's dedicating her time and life out of the box to people, extraordinary practices, and family, friends. Every breath she takes, she shares with those who are important, so as people, and she makes a very big difference on this planet Earth. So, Brigitte, I want to thank you for dedicating your time today to all of us. And it will be the first talk I will have with you today. And our focus will be on meditation. We will continue in the next 3-4 weeks again. And we will talk about other topics. But because your interest and know-how is so bright, we had to narrow ourselves to a very important topic of meditation.
Yeah.
So, Brigitte, hello.
Hello,
If you allow, we go to the first question, no?
Okay, yes. First, I want to thank you that I can be here, that we have this conversation. Thank you very much for your kind invitation here to talk to you, with you, for people. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Brigitte. Thank you. So, what is meditation for you? Why is it good to meditate, and how does it impact your life? Can you share it with us?
Yes. I will say meditation is a very important thing for me. I practice almost every day. I practice meditation, and it's so I'm a little bit nervous because I'm not used to speak in English. I want to explain meditation is coming to myself, is coming into peace, is to be quiet, and is something that can change myself. It's a help for development. When I'm in meditation, I look inside of myself. The outside is not so important anymore. I try to feel my body, my soul, my mind. And so it's a kind of self-exploration. I find myself in this time when I meditate. And there are different kinds of meditation. For myself, I prefer just to sit quiet and to have a quiet mind. Together with other people, with friends, I share with them different kinds of meditation, like the Metta Meditation or the visualizations, where you have pictures and you follow these pictures, or meditation with music. Yes. So, I don't know. It's very important for me. Yes.
So actually, you're connected to your inner self.
Yes.
And by this connection, you have a feeling you're doing something good for yourself, for your friends, for family, for anybody out there on the planet Earth.
Yes. So I think if we can reach this point to feel ourselves, to get rid of attachments, to get rid of anger, sorrows, or fears, we can build a higher level, a higher frequency. And if we can build this aura, this frequency, we can help other people to find their peace, to be healthy, and to feel this, I would say, yes, to feel good. We can help people feel good if we meditate, if we keep our frequency in a high level.
So you have mentioned Metta Meditation.
Yes.
And here I would have my next question. How do you practice Metta Meditation? And who can do it? And when can you do it?
So, yes, Metta Meditation is a very old tradition, a Buddhistic tradition, and it's a kind of blessing. In Metta Meditation, you bless all people, yourself, other people, with loving kindness. You give the love to yourself and love to everybody. And you can do that you can do all time, everywhere, to give loving kindness to everybody. So to practice metta meditation, you don't need a special time. So when I wake up, I say everybody should be blessed. May everybody be blessed with loving kindness. May everybody be happy. So you can do it like a mantra all day. This is one possibility to make metta meditation. I have written, or I have worked out a meditation that we make together, that we practice together with friends 3 times a week in the evening, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. And it's a special kind of metta meditation because we start with breathing, with cleaning our aura, with connection to our higher self, to the earth. So we start with a part that is not part of the Buddhistic tradition. We connect with Buddha, we connect with Christ, we connect with the angels, and the angels will protect us during this meditation. And then, when we have a very good feeling, when we have a clean aura, we go to the blessings. Then we start the blessings.
And does it mean, Brigitte, that you and your friends sit together, or are you in any place of the city or country?
Yes, we made this. We are on different places. We connect in the field, in the morphogenetic field. Don't know the English name.
Field, yes.
And everybody is at home or outside in the garden with his laptop, computer, and I made this meditation. I made a video, with music, and everybody can meditate, can practice together with us. And yes,
so I will be linking your metta meditation practice to the stream
yes.
today.
Mhm.
Anybody who is interested to
Yes.
hear the meditation could click on the link and hear it. We just need to add that this meditation is in German.
Yes.
Yes, but we hope that one day we will be able to hear the English version.
Yes.
So we put it into the hands of the universe and kind angels.
Yeah.
I will link then the meditation.
Mhm.
But Brigitte, you have mentioned something very important before. You said when you wake up, you bless everybody, everything. And to me, it means you bless this or those you like and love, but also this and those
Yes.
you don't like too much or you don't
Yes.
feel comfortable with.
Yes.
And I think for people who listen to us, it may sound a bit difficult. So, how can you convince yourself to wish happiness and bless a person you don't feel good about? How does it happen? How can we do it? How can we overcome it?
Yes, it's in the metta meditation. You place yourself, the one you love, and all your friends, the whole world, the whole universe, all living beings, and you bless people you have conflicts with, you don't like so much, and the reason is very simple. If I bless somebody, I give them something good, and maybe they can take it, and maybe they can heal. If somebody hurts someone else, if somebody causes troubles and problems, he has problems himself. He's not a happy person. So if I have conflict with a conflict with someone, I'm not happy, and the other person is not happy. But if I try to calm down, if I try to find my inner peace and to bless someone, to wish him the best happiness, joy, love, I can increase the energy and I feel better, because every bad thought, every bad word, when I'm angry, when I feel full of sorrow, it's poison for myself.
Yeah.
So it's much better for me when I have good thoughts for another person, and it's better for the other person. So it's simple, logical, and healing when I bless someone that I don't agree or I have conflicts. Yeah?
But it means also then we need to practice it, yes? Because
right.
if you first time start to meditate,
Yes.
it may be like, oh,
Yes.
scary, spooky. And
Yes.
then you understand, okay, it requires some practice to become a better person, to become more aware, to become centered and love not only yourself, but also people around you.
Right, yes. It's easy to love someone who is nice, who is someone who feels the same way like you do. That's very easy. But it's not so easy to love somebody or to love somebody who is not close to you, who is a stranger. So you have to practice. That's right, yes. But I think if you practice once a week, yes, and we have the experience, the die Rückmeldung, the feedback of a
feedback.
the feedback of a friend, and she told me she feels so much better now because she is practicing with us over 2 years now, and she feels a much better person. She feels, yes, it changes, it transforms when you practice regularly.
This is what you said. We go through the process of healing.
Yes.
So actually, for those who want to start Metta meditation, after hearing this interview, they could listen to the Metta meditation,
Yes.
and then join Metta meditation. Maybe
Yes.
not 3 times a week, but once.
Once, yes.
At the beginning,
Yes.
start small.
Yes.
But most important is to practice. Yes, continue.
Right. Yes. And maybe you can keep it as a mantra for you. May I be happy, may you be happy, may everybody be happy. And so something in your mind can change, something in your heart can change. Yes? May every tree may be happy, every living being. Yeah? And you can continue practicing like that all day. When you're driving in a car, when you're sitting in on the
bus, on the tram.
On the tram ride, yes.
Yes. It's like very often I see people would only think of themselves, and there is an older person standing, or a pregnant woman, or a man with a child.
Yes.
And people keep sitting and they look into their mobile.
Yes.
I feel very sad.
But it makes such a difference for oneself, for yourself, when you sit there in a bus or in the train and you look at the people and you say, may you be blessed with loving kindness. Yes, it opens your heart. The sun is more beautiful. Yes, it's everything is more beautiful if you start blessing people.
So, Brigitte, you have mentioned that you are meditating in a group, or you are connected. And here comes my next question. If we consider that we are all connected,
yes,
and that we are all one, does it mean that a group meditation is better than individual meditation? What's actually the difference between group meditation and individual meditation?
Yes. I think it depends who is who makes the meditation, who is meditating. Because if a spiritual teacher practices his meditation, he has a huge power. And if there is a group of people who are not used to meditate, if there are 10 or 100 people, they have no power together because they are not they are not clean inside. Maybe they think of shopping, they think of their breakfast, they think of they fall asleep, they think of something else, but this is the energy is not so high, and it doesn't have the impact, or to say the Wirkung.
The impact, yes.
Yes, impact. It doesn't have the impact like when someone meditates who is used to do it. But if there are people practicing for weeks, months, years, and they meditate together, it can be a very, very strong energy. It can cause a big difference because they made a transcendental meditation, I think 1970, 80 something. And in the time when they had this meditation, the hundreds of people, in this time, there was no violence. I think it was in Washington. Yeah. So you can make peace. You can stop quarreling. Yeah. Violence with meditation. but you have to be very clear when you do it. So when everybody is clear inside and we meditate, this is magic.
So does it mean if you can stop violence with meditation,
Yes.
you can also stop other things like, for example, coronavirus we went through and still many countries go through? Is it possible? Like, I've heard of this meditation happening maybe 1.5 months ago.
Whew. There are so many things possible. So again, I will say everybody has a fate. Everybody has his karma, the things he has to go through to transform. So maybe it helps some people to get rid of COVID-19. Maybe it helps some people to lose fear of this illness. Maybe it has an impact, and maybe it can stop this illness, but we cannot prove it. Yes, and I think every person will feel it for himself, for herself. Yes, but we cannot prove if it really has an impact. Yes. The possibility is, yes, maybe.
So it means if we go into a group meditation,
Yes,
and we have negative thoughts,
yes,
we are thinking about our shopping lists, like you said before, or our breakfast.
yes,
Or if we are in fear of illnesses, COVID, we actually bring negative energy into the field and into the meditation. So I have a question now. What could you advise to people who meditate to
yes.
get rid of this monkey in our mind? How to stop thinking and focus only on meditation?
Okay. Practicing meditation. This is the only way you can get rid of these thoughts. Yeah. First, you start when you start your practicing. Of course, there are thoughts. There are many thoughts, and it's not as harmful as it seems. So continue practicing, and while you get used to it, you will lose these negative thoughts. Yeah? It's like when you make yoga, yeah? When the first time you cannot move your hand and your body and everything hurts, but if you continue practicing, it seems so easy. Yeah? And this is the same with meditation. Just start and practice. That's so easy. Yeah?
Do you focus on your breath? Do you listen to your breath when you meditate? Practical.
Yes. The breath. Yes, I start when a Metta meditation is like speaking. Yeah, you bless someone, but there are meditations when you're calm, when your inner talks, your monkey mind has to stop, is able to stop, and then it's very important. Then it's very important to listen to breathe. Yeah? When I breathe in, I feel my body. I feel exhale. I feel inhale. I breathe in. I feel my I feel my body, and I feel that the air comes down my body. It fills everything, my aura. When I exhale, I lose something. I can lose my fear. I can lose my anger. With breathing, I can take in some hope, some joy, some love. So, yes, it's important when you meditate that you observe your breathing.
And do you see it, or in a chair or on the floor, or can you do it in horizontal position on your bed?
Metta meditation is better when you sit, but there are a lot of meditations when you can lay down on the floor. But when you start with meditating, it's very easy. Yes, you fall asleep. When you're relaxed, it's very easy that you fall asleep. So better when you sit
Straight.
yes, right. Yes.
So here's my next question, because we went through some practical
Yes.
questions and answers. Does astrology or astral and solar system affect in any way our meditation, or the other way around?
Mm-hmm. It's the same, almost the same question. What can we do with meditation? If we consider that everything is connected, that there is no separated thing, no separated situation in the whole universe, so everything can influence everything. So yes, of course, the stars, the planets, the sun, the moon, everything can have an influence on us, yeah, on our mind, on our heart, on our feeling, and we can have an influence to the universe because everything is connected.
So it means there are better and worse days. When we have some sunstorms,
Yes.
it means that maybe we are like not doing well, and also we cannot focus so well, and our meditation will be not so perfect.
Yes.
And maybe we could go into love and kindness and say, okay, buddy, it's not your day today. You meditate again tomorrow. Continue.
Of course, right. Yes, yes, yes.
So, Brigitte, in introduction, I have mentioned that you're a painter, you are a book writer. I would like to make everybody here aware that you have your books actually at hand and a CD. People can look into on your website. I will be linking your website to stream. And actually, the paintings are behind you.
Okay.
But could you please show
one of my paintings? Yeah.
Beautiful.
I like to paint mandalas, yes, and angels.
And angels. And you guys, all pictures, paintings are on the website. I advise everybody to visit the website of Brigitte, because I discovered so many colors and so much of love and heart. And if you want to get inspired, if you're missing anything in your life and you don't know which way to go, just go to the website and get some energy and see what Brigitte is doing. Brigitte, could you show us the books?
Yes, of course.
You wrote for children?
So maybe I can. Do you see it? Yes.
Yes,
I
see
can show you
CD.
the CD. It's a meditation for the inner child with a lovely music. Then we have this
and
book.
inner child, Brigitte, one question. Inner child, something inside of us, yes? It's like all of us go ourselves and we look at ourselves as a child, yes? So meditation is about us.
It's about our feelings, because I think everybody, almost everybody, has some wounds inside, and the inner child is another expression for our feelings that we had when we've been children. And so we have to, if we want to be happy as adults, we have to heal our these feelings, these wounds, and these sorrows, these problems. And we have to, in this meditation, we are going with an angel, and this angel helps us to find our peace and our happiness. And yes, and it's a vow inside. We have to promise us that we take care of ourselves. Yeah, this is in this meditation. Yeah.
Sounds beautiful. Thank you. Now we go to your book.
Yes,
exactly.
This is the book. This book is with messages from angels and saints like Buddha, like Jesus, Mary. It's archangels, and they talk to me, and I have conversations like we have. And yes, it's a book to give hope. It's a book to explain many things, why there is suffering, why there is war, why there is illness. And so there are explanations and there are solutions.
So it means for everybody who feels lost,
yes,
and is looking for the answers, could read your book and find some answers to the questions of daily life.
I hope so, yes. So there are many subjects like love, yes, and when you work too much, about money, about yes, there are many subjects inside. But
Like down to earth.
Yes. So,
and what about children?
Yeah.
Our guru.
Yes. And this I have in English too. I love to write stories for children. This is a book for Easter. So we have it in German and English. Yes. And yes. I like to write stories for children because I love children.
And I think it's very important to guide our children from very small to bigger and explain to them what we are doing here on earth. Not only working, earning money, but also how good we are supposed to be. And actually, you can teach some basics of meditation to children.
Yes, but you see, I think it's not so important that children meditate. I think it's better when parents meditate, because when they quiet mind, yes, children have no problems. Children are in the center, they are centered. If you leave them, if you don't push them and pull them, and if you don't want to change them, to make something different of them, if parents, adults, teachers learn to meditate, this would make a big difference. And then leave the children alone. And it's easy.
Guys, I suggest that everybody who has children around and cannot find peace, go to a wardrobe, go to the toilet, anywhere you can close yourself, start practicing even 5 minutes a day.
That's right. At least 5 minutes a day, yes. They say when you have troubles and when you have no time, you should meditate 2 hours a day. Yeah.
Wow.
But if when you are stressed, when you have much to do, it's one piece, one bad situation follows the other. One conflict follows the other conflict. But when you calm down, when you go back one step, and you calm down and you feel your breath, and you think, I am blessed, may I be blessed, may you be blessed. The situation can change immediately.
And maybe you get out of some terrible situation you just faced, and you were not able to get this elevator down, and then you look at your child or some other in front of you through a completely different perspective. Yes.
Right. With meditation, you lose the attachment to a situation. And then it's much easier to handle everything.
Oh, Brigitte, can you imagine? And all of you guys, time is running. And actually, we will be closing this talk in a couple of minutes. I hope everybody of those who had a chance to hear us or will hear us can put any comments, questions into a chat. And Brigitte and I will respond to the questions.
Yes.
I will link most important things to this stream. And good news, we will meet again. What is today? Wednesday. So Metta Meditation, 7 p.m. today.
Tonight at 7. On YouTube.
Everybody on YouTube, yes. So after this call, I will link for all those hungry guys for meditation, the link. Let's connect. Let's be one. We bless each other. We bless ourselves. Love to everybody. Love to you, Brigitte. Thank you so
very
much.
Thank you.
I give you a virtual hug and kiss, and see you, talk to you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.